Hi guys, so welcome to my video. Today I'm doing a Gryffindor inspired nail set. I'm only doing it on my right hand. So this is my iGel beauty base. This is what I'm going to use as my layer to pour my dip powder over. The dip powders I'm using today are created by me. I haven't been able to find a good Harry Potter line of dip powders yet. Maybe I haven't looked hard enough, but I did want to create my own, and that's pretty much what I did here. I just mixed up a bunch of different pigments, and I'm testing. This is just me testing it out, seeing how they're coming out. This is the color I created for my Gryffindor solid color called Brave. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour over instead of dip in, because what I tend to notice with gel base is it can move a lot easier than dip base would. So I'm just going to pour over so nothing moves, nothing gets interrupted or disturbed in any way. Right here, I am cleaning up my cuticle area with a little ball, like a little ball dabber pen. I don't know exactly what they're called. And I'm going to do this on all of my nails. And I'm also going to do 2 layers. Right here, I'm probably just looking for a video to watch. But I'm going to do 2 layers of dip, and then a layer of base to protect, and then I'll file and buff, and you'll get to see everything throughout this video. This is my first video, my first nail video. So if you haven't already, give it a like, subscribe if you want to know or see anything else, you just let me know. But yeah, like I said, this is just me doing my own thing. I'm not a nail tech. I am not licensed or certified in any way. I just do this myself because I like to do my own nails. It's just a hobby of mine. So yeah, I will let you guys watch a little bit of this, and I will get back to you soon. Okay, so here I am just finishing up my pinky nail, and what I'm going to do is I'm not going to touch the actual nail at all because it is not cured yet. So with gel, it doesn't air cure like dip powder liquids would. You have to use a UV LED lamp. So I'm just going to clean up my cuticle a little bit right here, and now I'm going to go into the lamp for 60 seconds, and now they are completely cured, so I'm just going to dust off the powder off camera, and this is them right now. So this is before any filing or buffing. I still have to do one more layer, so I'm going to do that, and then I will repeat the process. I will put my hand back in the UV lamp for 60 seconds, cure it, and then I will dust off all the product. And then once I do that, I will get back to you guys, and we can continue with the process. Okay, so here I have cured for 60 seconds, my second layer. I did accidentally nick my pinky nail a little bit, so I put a little bit of base gel over the area that I nicked, and I dipped back into my dip powder. And so I'll just cure that for another 60 seconds, make sure it's all good. I am going to file and buff. I'm going to try to show you a little bit of buffing on camera. It is very hard with this angle. I'm hoping that I'm going to be getting a new phone stand at some point. Right here, I just showed you my glitter version of my Gryffindor house colors. I named this one Daring, and it's beautiful. So I'm going to try to do a ombre glitter effect on my nails. Just on my pointer and my ring finger. So yeah, right now I'm just cleaning up my dip powder. Everything's cured, everything's set and taken care of. Just cleaning up a little bit, and now I am going to file. Like I said, I'll try to show as much as I can. It's just very hard with this camera setup. So I'll let you watch that, and then I'll come back with some more thoughts. All right, so here we are doing the glitter ombre type of effect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another layer of base gel and I'm going to put it on my pointer finger. And essentially I'm just going to take a fluffy eyeshadow brush that I had just hanging around, and I'm going to dip it into the glitter and then gently tap it over my nail, and you'll see this process. And it kind of comes out like a ombre glitter waterfall type of effect, and I think it's really pretty. So I'm just going in with my base, and I'm just going to do that real quick, and you'll see how it goes, and I'll come back in. Alright, so as you can see, I didn't really love the placement of all the glitter, so I did take my tweezers and I'm picking out different types of glitters that I want. Just trying to make it exactly how I want it. You can do absolutely anything you want. That's what I love about being able to do my own nails, is I can be as creative as I want to be. I can do something completely out of the box or something that I'm very comfortable with. It doesn't really matter. And so yeah, I'm just taking these glitters, using my tweezers, moving them around, shifting them around. There's some nice gold foiling in this dip powder, which I absolutely love. And so I'm taking some of those gold flakes and I'm pressing them into the base gel, and I'm going to let this cure for about 30 seconds. And then I'm going to do my next nail, which is my ring finger. So you'll see that right here. I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to paint my base on. I'm going to tap the glitter over, and I will move around any glitters that I want, and I'll cure it again for another 30 seconds, and then I will come back with some more thoughts. Alright, so I have cured my ring finger, and right now I'm just going to go in with one more layer of base gel. So this is just going to protect my nail from filing off any color or any glitter. With dip liquids, you would use a clear dip to encapsulate your color so that you could protect it, but you don't want to use clear dip with gel liquids, only because it does happen a lot where it will get cloudy, and it just doesn't look right. So I do a thin layer of base gel and I will cure it. And then base gel does have a tacky layer to it, so I'm going to have to wipe it off with alcohol and a lint-free wipe, and then I'll be able to file from there. All right, so I have cured my whole hand for 30 seconds, and so now I'm just going to do a little bit of cleanup, and I'm going to go in with my lint-free wipe and my rubbing alcohol, and this just takes a tacky layer off of the base gel, so that when I do file and buff, I'm not going to gunk up my files or my buffing board or anything like that. So I'm just going to do this real quick. You can keep watching, and I'll get back to you soon. Alright, so here I'm pulling out my e-file. This e-file is from iGel Beauty. I'll link everything in the description below of what I'm using as far as tools-wise. But to me, an e-file makes it a lot easier and quicker to do my nails. It did take quite a bit of practice to get used to. I did cut my cuticles a little bit, but once I got the hang of it, it's definitely been worth it to have. I did buy a couple cheap e-files off of Amazon, and they just broke very easily, and they didn't do exactly what I needed them to, so I went with the more expensive option, which has been absolutely worth every penny. So I'm just getting as close to my cuticle as I can right now with a little round e-file bit, and I'm going to do that with all of my nails, and then I will dust everything off and make sure there's no dust so that the top coat can go on smoothly, and then I'll get back to you. Alright, so I'm done filing. I'm just going to dust everything off, make sure there's nothing left for the top coat to stick to. And then I'm going to go in with my iGel Beauty top coat. This top coat is beautiful. The shine is incredible. I haven't had any issues with it peeling or cracking or chipping. Yeah, I just really, really like it. I think I purchased like 3 more sets when they were having their big 60% off sale. So I'm just going to go in very, very thin layer. And I'm just going to do this on all of my nails. And I'm going to cure the top coat for 60 seconds. The longer you cure, the more likely you are to have just a better manicure all around. If you don't cure long enough, you can get wrinkling and chipping and everything too early. So I like to go longer if I can. I'm not usually in a rush when I do my nails, so I'm going to cure this for 60 seconds, and then I'll come back. Alright, so we are fully cured. I did cure for 60 seconds. I love how this came out. This color is beautiful, if I do say so myself. I really like that I just did the subtle glitter, not anything too crazy. I'm gonna go into some cuticle oil. This is eucalyptus oil. It smells fantastic. And this just will protect my cuticles from tearing or drying out. It's great, especially because I wash my hands 100,000 times a day. So I do put on cuticle oil quite a bit. But yeah, I really, really enjoy how this mani came out. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions regarding anything I used, I will put it down in the description box below. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you guys return, and I will see you all very soon. Thank you.